Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Amalia. We're on the last 100 meters and I want to document everything because this is my last baby. So I want to be able to look back and see absolutely everything. Whew. All right, so let's start with the generic 36 weeks information about the baby. Baby is as big as a papaya. Breathing better. That is referring to baby is like dropped. Mine hasn't dropped. She's still kind of high. Even the doctor told me she's kind of high, which is fine because with my babies, they drop last minute. So I still can't breathe. But yeah, that's that. Trouble sleeping. I do have that. I can't sleep because it's very uncomfortable. My belly is like stretched out to the max. And I really can't, like it hurts. It physically hurts. Plus I wake up at least 3 times to pee. And then I move and my body hurts. It's just crazy. All right, heartburn, that came back. This is like a Dracarys thing. I have a little dragon inside and it's just kind of, yeah. I would say swollen ankles and feet, or feet. I don't have that. I never do. I don't, thank God, I don't retain water, so that's pretty good. More vaginal discharge or exchange. Since we're getting closer, supposed to get more and more kind of watery, kind of preparing all that area. I don't know because I go to the bathroom so often that if I do, it's getting wiped. So I don't know. Braxton Hicks. Yeah, those are like, I get those all the time, every day. But they're still pretty normal within the reasonable amount of times. And the doctor said that's totally fine. It's normal. The baby's just getting kind of ready. So I went to the now to my specific thing. I went to the pre-registration class, I guess, at the hospital. And good thing that I did it because there's so many papers that you have to sign that if you don't do that, and you go into labor, you're going to have to be there in pain signing papers. So I did that. I got that out of the way, and I'm glad I did because there's really good information that they tell you about, like how the hospital works, how it runs, when they open, when they close. I mean, it's a hospital, so it's always open, but I mean like the doors and everything like that. So they told me about, they asked me about my birth plan, like if I wanted something in specific, and they kind of like go with the mom's wishes, and it's a very, it's an Adventist hospital, so they're pretty into like natural approach of things, and they do also like not like anesthesia and stuff like that, but they just kind of value a lot the mom's opinion on that one. What to bring to the hospital, they said don't even worry about nothing. The only thing that you have to bring really is a little going out outfit for the baby. Everything else we provide, and it should be like that. But I'm still gonna take some things because I just kind of want to feel like I have control of something, Visitations are 24 hours a day. Like it's like it doesn't even matter, and they're pretty good with like kids. Like I can even, because I explain, I'm like, what if I'm like I go into labor and he's not here and it's just my mom and my kids. They're like, oh, don't worry about it. We don't even care about that. Like you can bring your kids. That's pretty nice. They talked about security, how to identify the employees there. They don't have a little daycare area for kids. Some hospital offer, like if you want to take a nap or take a shower or something, you can give the baby back and they can keep it. This hospital is they don't have that. They have a really nice NICU, but it's NICU, not a daycare. Talked about the NICU. They talk about the lactation services. There is always a lactation consultant, and they also offer free classes every week at a location that's like 5 minutes away from where I live. So that's pretty cool. And they talk to you about pain management. So this one I wanted to kind of tell you about because it's pretty cool. It says a medicated birth. They have techniques. They let you do all kinds of stuff. Techniques such as walking, breathing, position changing, massage are encouraged. Our unit offers water therapy, birthing balls, birthing stool, squat bars, aromatherapy, massage tools, dimmable lights. Labor comfort kits are available upon request. So they like try to like keep it. They told you bring your music, bring whatever. Like they try to accommodate whatever it is that you want. So I'm pretty excited about that. Some of the things that are different that I wanted to talk to you about. I don't know if I told you, but when I was 35, they did the little swab to check my if I was GBS positive. And I have never been GBS positive with any of my other 3 kids. And of course, for this one I am. So I'm really freaking the F out because I tend to like labor kind of fast, and now I have to make sure that I go to the doctor, the hospital, so they can put an antibiotic back. They want to do at least 2 rounds, which is 8 hours, because it's 1 bag every 4 hours. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll see when we progress. And for anyone that didn't know or doesn't know or want to know, whatever, GBS, like what the doctor explained to me, is a strep B bacteria. Has nothing to do with the strep A, so it's not like that. The strep B bacteria, and we all like, it's a normal bacteria. It's not bad. It's just a normal bacteria that we all have, all of us have, but it just happened to be, it colonized the vagina at this moment. So that is why it popped positive. So the risk is like meningitis, bacteria in your blood, bacteremia, I think it's called, sepsis. That's, I mean, these are pretty bad, but it's not like it's gonna happen. It's just one of the big risks, which is why they want to treat it with antibiotics, because it's pretty fine and it's not bad for us moms, but it can definitely be very dangerous for the baby. The statistics are pretty low. It's not that if you don't happen to go in labor really fast and you didn't have time, your baby's gonna get it. That's not what that means, but it's just a risk that it's there, and obviously I don't want my baby to have it. So that's that. I got that. I weigh 151, so I only gained like a pound, if that, because I was 150 point something last time. They checked my blood, and it says that I'm no longer immune to chickenpox, which is kind of random. Anyway, I'm no longer immune to chickenpox, and they asked me if I wanted to get the vaccine, and I of course said yes. So they're gonna give it to me at the day of my discharge. So that's done. Placenta, they asked me, do you want to take the placenta home? And I'm like, no, actually I'm gonna do cord blood banking. If you don't know, you're not familiar, just check that out. Cord blood banking, that's when they use cryotherapy, like where they freeze, like super freeze your placenta cord blood, and they take the stem cells and they do a lot of things that can help you or your family in the future if for some reason you need it, which it's better not to need it, but if you do, it's already there. So I'm gonna do that. I already have the kit. I started everything, and I just have to take it to the hospital. I have to remember to take it to the hospital, and they'll do everything there. And that is it. That's it for my 36 weeks update. I'm sorry if it was kind of long, but I just had a lot of different information, and I wanted to let you know, just in case you're a first-time mom or you're like changing hospitals, because you know there's different rules in every hospital. So that's the rules in my hospital, and I just wanted to let you know. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said again, please don't forget to subscribe. It does help a lot. And yeah, any suggestions, anything, just leave them down below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.